way before. You'll get the same results, and that's for sure. Can't wait until you are lost no more. Lost no more, lost no more. You're running out of breath and your feet are sore. Give it all up and bring it to the Lord. I can't wait until you are lost no more. If you can be rich while you wanna be poor, you were made for so much more. You've been running since the day you were born. I just can't wait till you're lost no more. Lost no more, lost no more. You're running out of breath and your feet are sore. Give it all up and bring it to the Lord. I can't wait until you are lost no more. If you've searched the whole world over and you think you've gone too far, I know someone who can meet you where you are. Lost no more, lost no more. Come to the Lord and be lost no more. You're running out of breath and your feet are sore. Give it all up and bring it to the Lord. I can't wait until you are lost no more. Lost no more, lost no more. Can't wait until you are lost no more. You're running out of breath and your feet are sore. Lost no more, lost no more. Come to the Lord and be lost no more.
Hey there, keeping the eyes open at night here. So I ended up running night shift this week because the weather. We had a big storm coming at home on the weekend, and on Monday morning it looked like it was going to get better as the day goes on, but it didn't really. It got windy. So then in the evening I checked the forecast and it was only going to get worse. So I hopped in the truck and got ready and I started rolling. I shut down this morning then around 11:30 I think. I ran all night and then I was sleeping till I don't know, around 8 maybe today. And now we're back at it. Right now I'm in Terrace Bay, but since I drove this morning, like I would have started before midnight till 11, and almost all of that was driving time. At night I didn't stop much. So I started again at 8, but I only had a couple of hours left of driving within my 24-hour period. So right now I'm having to shut down again for half an hour. And that's what I'm doing now. In Terrace Bay, we'll wait here till past midnight. It's 11:45. Figured out. So I didn't take 10 off yesterday. Right now it's Wednesday. It's 12:33 a.m. So before, just right after midnight here. If I would have took 10 hours off last night or yesterday, then I wouldn't have had to take the 10 hours off or the half hour off here before midnight. But since I used up my drive time, I had to take that off, and the rest just kind of evened itself out there. Now we're going to be trucking along. I've got 10 hours and 43 minutes. And that will give us to our destination. We're pretty close. It's been minus 15 or colder for the past, I don't know, 24 hours plus. So at night it always works better if they just put sand down, and you got more traction because it's cold enough, definitely cold enough. But I don't know, maybe they're doing it for the daytime if there's more traffic, melt it off, I don't know. But it makes it a little slippery now because we had slush here and it's starting to freeze again. So then he got like ice and then a little bit of snow dust in front top of it, and that's not ideal. But taking it easy. Taking it easy. Traction control is kicking right in. Not a good thing, not a good thing. Ah, there you go, we're on top. The snowplow, what a boy, what a boy. More hills and more hills. Well, you can tell there's moist underneath the snow here on the hills. And that's kind of what makes this interesting. And I'm catching up to another unit here. Better not lose my traction. Oh, we're okay, I think. But yeah, I wonder why they're putting so much salt down that it all melts. Like it's minus 15, just don't worry about melting it. Put some sand on top of it and good to go. They don't think of it that way, I guess. And that's okay. They are the road boss. And it's still snowing. But the snow plows are out and that's what we want. Got myself a coffee. And this is the Nipigon Husky. And it's still snowing. Yeah, traction control is just kicking in as soon as I speed up a little quick. That means it's slippery out there. But we'll keep driving, and I'll probably take the 102 in Thunder Bay to the 17. And then we'll be probably in Dryden by the time sunrise is coming up. And there it is, Dryden, Ontario, but it's still dark. 7 o'clock and it's pretty dark. There's a little bit of light in the sky, but a wee little bit. But I'm hungry. I want to see if I can find me something to eat. There's a bowl rack right there. There's a couple of places here to town to eat, but I don't know what time they open. It's 7. I think they should be open. I know the Husky is open, but I don't like this Husky at all. It's nasty. So I'm going to go to the B&B, try that first. If not, I'll have to take a walk. So the Husky is like straight ahead of us, and the B&B is right beside it. But I'm going to turn off here because I don't like the entrance they've got. You got to go through the fuel island. And there's only, I think, only 3 fuel islands, and it's always backed up. And I don't think I'm going to grab fuel here. And there's the Patra right here in the corner. Not much for food up there. There's a little bit of sandwiches there, but I'd rather sit in, clear my head a bit. This place is always a zoo. And there it is. Here we are. Let's continue on and look at that. We got daylight. I like that. I like that. It did snow a bit when I stopped here, but it stopped now. And I think this is all we're getting for this week, according to the forecast. So that is a good thing. And I think we're about 3.5 hours from my location. So that shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll go fuel up yet and shower. I'll probably do that, Steinbach. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't really want to go to bed in the middle of the day because I can't load till tomorrow. 6:45. So if I go to bed now, then I will be like up all night, and then by the time tomorrow will be a full day. So if I sleep today, then I won't sleep tonight, And then by tomorrow night, I'll be really tired. Wouldn't want that. Another cattle pot. Come on, give me a wave at least. He's probably shifting gears. Ooh, they changed this year to a 50. I shouldn't be doing 80. We used to have a 70 begins right here, but they just recently changed that to 50 as well. And we got 2 people. Not sure what these guys are thinking. I just don't know. What in the world? Yeah, I have no use for this on the Trans-Canada Highway. Like, flip and pull off and stop, let people go. If you have to go that slow, then get a tow truck or something. Somebody's gonna get killed if they keep going like that. They're still in town, so maybe that's where they're going. But that's no good anyway. I filled up, or the one side anyways, and then I'll top it up in Steinbach again tonight before I go to the farm. Maybe wires, crazy wires. Make sure it's nice and full for the run home. The sun's out though, eh? Nice and sunny outside. And Steinbach here. I was hoping to park right here along the backed up here like these guys are. First room is a bit tight for the scale. I'll go further in. There's the dirty truck in Steinbach. I'll do a quick walk around. They got a shower here. It's nothing fancy, but they've got one. I'll do that and then kick it back for the rest of the day. That's inside the trailer. I did get all the bedding and all 3 decks where I wanted in the morning. So I left the co-op there. I spent 8 hours there, or 8, it was actually almost 9, or it was 9 I think. I stopped counting after it was 8. I topped up the fuel, grabbed the weight ticket. This truck weighs 46,740 pounds. Empty, but that's a lot of ice frozen onto it from the road. Now I'm just going to the farm. It's about 25 minutes of a drive. And then I'm actually going to sleep there. So I didn't get any sleep today. I didn't want to sleep just because I knew tomorrow is going to be a full day. I wanted to sleep tonight. But yeah, the whole reason why I did drive at night this week is just because there was a storm coming in. And I thought it'd be worse than what it was. But I was originally planning on to leave on Tuesday morning. I often do that. But Monday evening, the forecast didn't look good at all for Tuesday morning, so I left Monday evening. That was quite the bump. Been dealing with a lot of road closures this year for weather, so that's why I left Monday night. And then I drove all night to get out of the area that was going to be covered in snow, or supposed to get all the snowfall. And that's how I started my week that way until now. Let's go back to normal. I'll load at 7 in the morning. And then we'll work during the day again. And this is it for today. I'm at the farm. I'm going to do some paperwork and go to bed.